So we're basically dealing again with exponents today. Okay. Again, please write this down. The physical act of writing helps you remember it better. I promise you it will help you on your testing if you don't think it will. Pretty much proven that it does. You see it, you hear it, you write it. The more ways you can participate in it, the better. Okay. You know what a root is, right? What a root of 16? 4. Okay, 4. You know what a rational number is? I'm just probing. Okay, it's a fraction. All right, so rational number. Fraction. Okay. So we're going to combine the two. This is going to be a rational exponent, and I'm going to show you how to translate it to a root. Here's what you got. It's a rational number. Okay. Did you know that this is the same thing as that? Have you seen that before? No. Has anybody seen it before? Who makes you grad school? Anybody else? No? Okay. Good to know. Okay, so this number here is the square root, right? Basically, what that's saying is there's a 2 there. And there's a 1 here. That forms that fractional exponent. So you can translate between the square root or this to the 1/2 power. It pays big dividends further down the road in math. But this is a good example for you to see because they both are 4, obviously, to get your mind stirring on what these look like. So this number is the numerator. Right there. And this is the denominator. Same thing every time. There are lots of questions that can surround these. One is write this in root form. Okay, a radical form. So here's what the question would look like. Write in radical. Does that word look familiar? Yeah. The radical is, that's how they're writing. You're basically translating between the two forms. What is that going to look like? You don't have to write the 2, but you can. So if you want to make it more obvious for you, great. Do it. The numerator goes inside, the denominator goes outside. some of these we're going to need a calculator. Some you may not. I prefer, it's your choice as to which form you prefer to use to simplify them. I find this to be easier if I'm not using a calculator. You really know what 3 to the 3rd power is. Right. 3 times 3. There are 3 of them. 27, thank you. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3, 27. There's one way you can kind of work through this. Did you know there are 3 3s? So the square root of 27, anybody know that off the top of my head? What's the square root of 25? 5. So this is going to be about 5.2 maybe? Feel free to use a calculator there. I might expect you to be able to pinpoint that out the top of your head. I have way too much practice doing that, that's why I can do it. Okay. So that would be basically what I'm going to ask you to do on this lesson. Okay. I might give you this and ask you to go backwards. I would say write an exponential form. So let me get a page. See the 4th root of 26 and it would say write in exponential. Formulas. So it'd be 26 and 24. It's easier to write fractions vertical like that. The slanted bar kind of sometimes throws people off. So if you write this fraction like this, it makes it more obvious. Like if you have negatives and you're adding and subtracting. So it's a good suggestion. I'll tell you this. Oh, freak out! Yeah, freak out. Did we change it at all? No, it's the same answer. Okay. Still an exponent in the numerator, root in the denominator. Does anybody know how to input this into a calculator? Remember that button is? That's your calculator. 11.5. So that caret means exponent. The new operating system will actually put it in the exponent.
Yeah.
So you'll actually have a fraction bar up there in the exponent slot with the newer calculators. It's super easy to use. Let's see. I just want to add a variable in here, x, and show you what that's going to look like. So, does that change anything for you? Square root and cube still, right? Where people start to get a little bit confused is where you're putting 2 items in here. So, okay, real quick, show that and then we'll be done.
So let's say 4n to the 3/2. Yes, that's where people get stuck. It's the whole term to the third power. What that means is this. You can actually, basically, you have to put the exponent on both numbers. That's why we need the parentheses there. So if you wanted to write it like this, 4 to the third is 64. Those are all the same thing. Okay. That's why we need those parentheses. If you don't put them, this number is 4, and it's wrong. Okay. So make sure you read it like that. And then there are a couple of problems here with negative exponents. It's just you know what that means? The negative exponent? No, it's fine. Okay. It means that. It means making a fraction. It's on the paper, not going to be on the test. This is prepping you for later down the road when we get to the properties of exponents. You get this familiar with it. If it's a negative exponent, it makes it underneath a fraction. So this would be 1 over squared. Negative exponent. Do you have these? Stop the broadcast and people hear.